The son of infamous Sinaloa cartel drug lord El Chapo was in federal court in Chicago today. Both Joaquin Guzman Lopez and his father's old business partner were arrested after exiting a plane in El Paso, Texas, Thursday. How two of the biggest alleged drug movers on earth ended up on that plane and then in federal custody remains a mystery. Our Chris Ty was in court today as Joaquin Guzman Lopez addressed the judge, and he's here now. Chris.
Hey, Joe. He was shackled in an orange jumpsuit, explaining how he has thyroid and blood pressure issues and that he's not guilty. Joaquin Guzman Lopez speaks fluent English, and attorneys for the goateed son of El Chapo pushed back on suggestions that he's flipped on the family business, the Sinaloa drug operation, an outfit the feds say uses submarines, speedboats, and jumbo jets to flood the U.S. with thousands of pounds of illegal drugs.
Extraordinary security at Chicago's federal courthouse as El Chapo's son appears in court on charges that could leave Joaquin Guzman Lopez facing death. The feds say he orchestrated a massive drug operation and money laundering outfit that helped fuel America's fentanyl crisis. But how did he end up in the hands of the feds to begin with?
I don't want to discuss, how he got here.
His attorney evading questions on what happened inside this aircraft, which landed in El Paso, Texas Thursday, with the feds waiting on the ground. On the plane, Joaquin Guzman Lopez and his father's old business partner, Ismael El Mayo Zambada, who the feds say co-founded the Sinaloa drug cartel, evading arrest for 50 years. CBS News reported Zambada was tricked by Guzman Lopez, who presented the flight as an opportunity to review real estate in northern Mexico. Zambada's attorney saying his client was forced onto a plane, his legs tied to the seat by Joaquin, and brought to the U.S. against his will. The only people, he writes, on that plane were the pilot, Joaquin, and my client. The U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration had a $15 million reward out for information leading to Zambada's arrest, fueling speculation that El Chapo's son flipped for a deal with the feds, his attorney adamantly denying it.
Point out some really obvious lies. There absolutely is no cooperation agreement with the government. And there never has been for Joaquin Guzman Lopez.
We pressed his attorney for clarity on how his client got here.
You can understand the intrigue around this massive mystery.
It's very interesting. I don't disagree with the allegations, but as I said, the allegations keep changing, by the day. There's a few people that know what happened, I suppose, and eventually it'll come out. It just may not come out today.
That attorney you heard from also represented El Chapo. He represents Guzman Lopez's brother as well, who's also in federal custody. Those brothers will be back in court on the same day in front of the same Chicago judge in September. Both remain in custody until then. All part of a family business the U.S. Attorney General calls one of the most violent and powerful drug trafficking organizations in the world. Live in the newsroom, Chris Ty, CBS News, Chicago. Erica.
Quite the story, Chris. Thank you.